7-month-long war. Tensions escalating every minute. The question still remains, who is really winning? A more pertinent one, will the war now take a nuclear turn? This is what Ukraine saw today in the form of missile attacks from Russia.
Українці, українки, ранок важкий, маємо справу з терористами, десятки ракет, іранські шахіди, у них дві мішені.
In this 7-month-long war, Russian President Vladimir Putin has said one thing multiple times. What is that? That he would use all means available to defend Russia. In his recent speeches, he has consistently pointed at a nuclear threat against Ukraine. So, why is Russia threatening Ukraine? How serious are Putin's nuclear threats, and will there be a nuclear war? To put things into context, let's rewind a little bit. On September 21, the Russian president said that he is not bluffing about the possibility of a nuclear attack. On October 3, a train operated by Russia's nuclear division was in fact spotted moving towards Ukraine. The West is taking these threats very seriously too. On October 6, Joe Biden even went out to say that Putin is not joking when he talks about the use of tactical nuclear weapons. Tactical nuclear weapons are those weapons which are used in war. Biden says that the world is facing Armageddon, the end of the world. On October 9, Putin even blamed Ukraine for the Crimea bridge blast and called it a terror attack. And cut to today on October 10, these attacks played out in the heart of Ukraine. This isn't the first time that Putin has warned Ukraine of a nuclear attack. Russia is the world's biggest nuclear power based on the number of nuclear warheads. It has an estimated 5,977 warheads, while the US has 5,428. As of 2022, 9 countries hold 12,700 warheads, and Russia and US own 90% of the world's total nuclear weapons, followed by others. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has said that NATO should not wait for the Russians to strike first, but be ready for a planned action mechanism to counter any future attack. Now, coming back to where we started, how serious are nuclear threats by Vladimir Putin? Will Putin declare a nuclear war? The chances are very low. At least that's what experts and everyone is hoping for now. But this is not the first time Putin has threatened the use of nuclear weapons. Experts, however, point to another scenario. If at all Russia comes down to attacking Ukraine through nuclear means, it would be to implement a strategy of escalate to de-escalate. Simply speaking, this means that Russia would escalate the conflict to such a level that Ukraine and the West would stand down and not pursue the attacks further over fears of further attacks from the Russia's side. In nuclear warfare terminology, there is a concept of mutually assured destruction, that is MAD, which means that if one side uses weapons, the other would also use it, and it would mean both sides destroy each other. To avoid MAD, Putin appears to believe that the West would stand down and Ukraine would cease fighting, meaning Russia would win the war. But Putin is believed to be a gambler. While the West is trying to call out his bluff, the fear of a nuclear escalation is at an all-time high.